Hi dear Sagittarius, welcome back. This is Faye from High Vibes Tarot, and this is your November 2023 Sun, Moon, Rising sign in Venus love reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here and welcome back. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and you could also scroll down at the end of the page so you could make your own 3 card spread. Just make sure that you will set an intention, just so you wouldn't find yourself reshuffling it, just so you could get the answer that you want to hear instead of the answer that um, you need to hear. Okay, what is happening with you, dear Sagittarius? You are leaving a situation behind. You want to start anew. You are fed up and you feel that this is enough. Everything, for some of you, you have a child and you are leaving the baby daddy of this child. You want a better future for your son or for your daughter, and as a result, you would rather walk away from the situation that no longer serves you than to stay in a situation that makes you feel so miserable, at least makes your child feel miserable. Just make sure that Six of Swords always speaks of a new journey, seeking harmony towards another place, thinking or planning a travel path, a new path, leaving a situation behind. Look at her. There's always a boat. You could be overwhelmed with emotions, the ocean with its vastness, plus the moon card here, the mystery and the uncertainty of the ocean. You don't know what's out there, but you have that courage. Congratulations, dear Sagittarius. You are channeling your inner power of a Sagittarius, that fire within you, that passion, to go forth an adventure, to go to go for an adventure and leave a situation behind, not because you want to, but because you know it's for the highest good of all. There may be uncertainty, there may be darkness, dark phase surrounding you right now, could also be sadness, but remember that the Six of Swords always reminds us to leave excess baggage behind. Always travel light, dear Sagittarius. This is your core energy. You could be very much up in your head, overthinking a situation, feeling that nothing is seems to be working for you right now, and so you are uh, making a decision to leave everything behind. Um, Before it ends in tragedy. What I am seeing here as a roadblock, dear Sagittarius, is that I kind of feel that you are not open for any negotiation. You could be married, but you are not open for any talks. You are not backing down. Your person may be trying to reach out to you, or perhaps your friends, their family members are trying to talk to you about it, to be calm, telling you to calm down and to discuss everything, but you are not open for any kind of talk. You are not open for any kind of negotiation anymore. You are just so fed up and you just want to leave the situation behind without any talking, without any need for. You feel that you would be manipulated if you come into a talk with them, and so you are not open to that. You are not willing to. Um, Apologies if for the background noise if you could hear it. You are not open for any kind of talks, and you just want to give justice to yourself, to your son, to your daughter. You want to do right by yourself. Look at your tens here. Completion. What seems to be a closure is not something that you are opening yourself to. You're not open for any kind of closure. Your partner, whom you decided to leave behind, may be trying to run after you, to chase after you, and they're very apologetic about what they have done to you. But too late, the hero. You're telling them it's too late, the hero. With you walking away, this could spell out you trying to struggle with finances or trying to struggle to make a decision. Perhaps you used to be working full time, now you are reconsidering working part time so that you can tend to your son. You're now being a single parent, and this is something that you are assessing or planning. You could be very much up in your head about finances. See, you had it twice. This six of this is this one. Look at that. Such an affirmation. Six of Swords, walking away, leaving a situation behind. Um, oops, sorry. Making things work for you, planning your way out. Um, Working towards enjoying your own finances, enjoying your own. Um, you have worked hard for your child. If this is not a child, this could be something you hold so dearly. This could be a career. This could be your passion, a creative project. It could be that way if you don't resonate with having a kid and working towards whatever it is that's best for them. If you don't have a kid, this could be something you hold so dear. Doesn't necessarily have to be a possession. Could be a house also, could be a possession also, but this is something so big and you are willing to risk it all for this person. You may have been partnered up, and this is the person with whom you walked away from, and you are not. If this person could be rich, this person could also be. You're not sharing your finances with this person, and so for the longest time, you've worked so hard so you could manage your resources, or you have worked so hard so you could. Save up for this situation that you are in right now. You have a secret bank account, if I might put it that way, and now you want to walk away and you want to enjoy this. Um, this could also be an opportune time for you to treat yourself. This is opulence, this is luxury. Look at her. She has a swan she holds so dear, almost like an embodiment of her, an embodiment of luxury, an embodiment of just being at peace with herself, self love. This is something that you seem to be um, choosing. You are choosing this right now, choosing self love, and everything that you have earned. You want to enjoy everything that you have earned. This one, after this Nine of Pentacles, here is this Ten of Pentacles, enjoying it. You know that you may be a solo parent, or you may be walking from a situation that no longer serves you, but you know that you have accomplished much and you are very satisfied with your work. You know that you've done the work, you know that you did your assignment, and you want to prioritize yourself right now. You're willing to take on new projects, you are willing to close the chapter that has hurt you, and right now you are focusing on your finances, your possessions. Could be self-worth, could be health. You are towards the path of abundance and stability. Wonderful there, Sagittarius. You have a lot of tens here, and perhaps you're also confused right now whether the situation you're doing the right thing, because you know you would lose a part of you, or you will lose something as you traverse a new path, as you go for an adventure. You are not. It seems like you want to get your own way. You want to say yes to yourself right now. Be mindful, dear Sagittarius, that you're acting impulsive right now. You could always be firm with your decision without having to walk out. Be mindful that you are walking away, not walking out of the situation. What is the difference? Walking away is, you have that intention to eventually forgive the person who has hurt you, and you know it's like you have mastered, or you have swallowed your pride, you have swallowed all the negative words that people hurl at you. You accepted the situation for it as it is, but you have set your boundaries and you are walking away from the situation. Walking out, on the other hand, is like blocking everything off, distracting yourself, and um, it's walking out is more of escaping it. When you could finally breathe, you would retaliate. You're coming from an intention filled with some ego or filled with a lack of forgiveness. So be mindful, dear Sagittarius, that you're doing it your own way. Doing it your own way in a sense that you are not open for any kind of talks, any kind of conversation coming from, you're not open to any kind of heartfelt conversation. You're not open to any kind of conversation coming from a mature space. You might want to seek guidance, dear Sagittarius, if this is something that is confusing you right now. mm, you know that there is uncertainty and mystery on the horizon. But instead of you seeking help, you feel that this is something I can do alone. It's not talking about independence, but more of it's coming from a space of ego and pride. So be mindful that you are setting unrealistic goals and you are not owning up to your piece of the cake or your it takes two to tango. You are not being accountable to your contribution to the failure of this marriage. So be mindful that you are coming from that space of pride, of hatred, or coming from that space of for the lack of a better term, immaturity, if I may put it that way. So be mindful that you are not escaping something, but rather you are forgiving. So you might want to use this. If your person is chasing after you or your friends are chasing after you and telling you, let's talk about it, let's have closure, or engage in a, let's talk as mature adults. If your person is trying to negotiate that with you, be open to that kind of negotiation. If you talk to them, it doesn't mean that you would surrender. It doesn't make you less of a person. It doesn't change your decision. You just have to set boundaries. Um, be mindful that you walking away, you are coming, be mindful that you are coming from a mature space, that this is for the highest good, there's forgiveness in there, there's an understanding that this is a test of character. So be mindful that you are clinging to the notion of winning and you are not, you can use this opportunity to talk, to address conflicts. You may have swept everything under the rug for the longest time. So don't do another action that will sweep everything under the rug, which would eventually lead to resentment and anger, too much anger in your heart. So congratulations on your mental fortitude to walk away, but be mindful that um, eh, be mindful that you will, it will still perpetuate, or it's a pattern. Your um your immaturity or your desire to retaliate will perpetuate into your new relationships. So it's an old habit, it's your own issue that you might want to address as you take everything that you've learned from this relationship. You might want to contemplate on that, because it might happen just because you moved out of a relationship that no longer serves you, it doesn't mean that it wouldn't repeat, especially if you are the one who has some personal issues that you know you need to heal first. So let us get what the universe wish whatever it is that you want to manifest, the universe is gifting it to you. Just be careful what you wish for. If you wish for a better life and you are willing to be accountable for your own actions and to make choices that is for the highest good of all, this is an affirmation that the universe will give you something that would that you deserve. And if you desire for happiness and joy, if you want to have this contented life, happy life, life well lived, the universe will give it to you. Just because you have a failed marriage, it doesn't mean that you do not deserve this happy and contented life. Whatever your heart desires, the universe will give it to you. So your wish is being granted. It is done. So I guess would have to leave it at that. Thank you for being here, dear Sagittarius, and I hope to see you next time. My name is A. See you soon. Bye.